Why is Joey Bosa being released?
Because we all get old, man. It just comes along with the territory. At some point, every local joker, as you like to describe NFL football players, every local joker will eventually get released. And that's essentially what it is. The money, you try to get out before you're overpaying for an aging product. And that's the situation with Joey Bosa.
The Chargers defense was very good last year. Khalil Mack has been very good there. Their pass rush is something that I fear, and Jim Harbaugh isn't going to be able to recreate defense like that. They had a legitimate pass rush at a time that we're valuing it so much that the Raiders, who are not in any way close, the Raiders have not made a playoff game or have not won a playoff game in 24 years, longer than anybody, just gave Max Crosby, who's undisputably great and the closest thing to Sons of Anarchy that there's been in the NFL at the moment, like just feels like Sons of Anarchy, all of it. They just gave him more guaranteed money than any non-quarterback. That doesn't seem like a good way to spend your money if you're not close, but the price on disrupting the quarterbacks is so high right now that whether you're Myles Garrett or Max Crosby or Joey Bosa, I would think that Joey Bosa still has a good deal of value. When you say getting old, is he 29? How old is Bosa? Do I have this totally wrong?
29, yeah. He's been in the league for a while.
That's not young. That's not young in football years, especially on the defensive line where you're taking, wear and tear. And they've gone through this a couple of times with Joey Bosa. He's had injury issues a bunch over the years, and they've always kind of figured out because his cap hits would hit so hard, or he would have missed a season or half a year or be in and out and peppered. And they've typically figured it out because he is in such good standing with the organization. In my opinion, this likely came to a point where they're like, hey, we just got to, he understood, they understood, and he's on the market. He'll be and for talking in receiver terms, he'll be a number 2 pass rusher somewhere and make somebody really good, but he's not a guy that can man the ship anymore.
There is a lot of money to be made in Jadeveon Clowney just sitting out training camp and saying, I'll give you 17 Sundays, and I'm going to go as hard as I can, and I'm just going to be a mercenary. Joey Bosa could do that for years, could he not? Like, 29 is not old. It's not young for a pass rusher, but it ain't old.
I think my surprise there is Mac, if they're looking at their pass rushers and they're looking at aging, diminishing products, I know Mac had a good year last year. It was a good bounce back year for Khalil Mack, but he's older.
5 years older.
That's what I'm saying. When I saw that with Joey Bosa, I'm like, okay, he's expensive, but that still has value. Joey Bosa on that side of 30, I don't associate. Now, I don't think, because Bosa had this toe thing. Here's what, like, his numbers are going to be down because I don't know how messed up it is to try and play for several games shooting up your foot. It was
a huge injury for a pass rusher.
Joey Bosa.
Isn't Khalil Mack a free agent?
Yeah, he's also a free agent.
Wow, so they don't have
It's
cleaning house.
This is what rebuilds look like. Hey, and